should look at ourselves in the mirror and we should say, shit, I look good. God, I'm gorgeous. When I walk the door, everybody's going to look at me and say, man, she looks nice today. But we as women get up and look for the first thing we can find to pick on ourselves for. And unfortunately, when you get over 40, picking on yourself becomes much more easy because your body starts absorbing all the negativity that you've been feeding it. When you were 20, you didn't like this. When you're 30, you didn't like that. When you're 40, you didn't like something. Now you're 45, it's not a matter of what you like or don't like. It's all those years that you've told your body that there's something wrong with it. Now, you know what they say? What is it? You sow what you reap what you sow. If you spent 40 years telling yourself that you're unattractive, you're not beautiful, everybody on TV looks better than you, you're at a point in your life now where either you achieved that state of believing you're something or denying you have the right to be. And
Correct.
this is what I want to start teaching women, is you can undo that. It's thought process. It's not always diet. It's not always exercise. It's finding someone that has a thought process that has come from that mental, and I want to say disability, because that's what it is to me. It's a disability. You've been told it by the media. Unfortunately, some of us have been told it by our parents, our siblings, our relatives. You can change that. You just got to find someone like me that wants to help you change it, that truly believes it can happen. So, that's my journey.
That's what's up. That's B.A.D. And B.A.D. stands for Badass Diva.
And we are women, and we are beautiful, and we're athletes. But unlike the man who goes out there and runs on the track or the hockey, unlike the girl that's doing hurdles, we're not all born to do that. But every woman is born to be beautiful. How you achieve it, it's still a journey. It's still a task. You can do it. Call me. I'll be more than happy to help you do this. This is what I do. This is what I've always done. Because just like you, a lot of people spend a lot of time telling me I would never be anything. I would never do anything. Everybody was prettier than me. Everybody was smarter than me. I'm celebrating my 60th birthday this September, and I'm going to tell you, in my world, I'm the prettiest, the smartest, the baddest female out there.
Yes, ma'am.
And no one will ever, ever, ever put a thought in my head that will make me believe different.
Yes, ma'am.
And I believe every woman in the world needs to think like me. Because guess what? When you think like that little girl you have is going to grow up and think like that.
Yes, ma'am.
That little boy you have is going to grow up and think like that.
Yes, ma'am.
And your family can be like my family. I have powerful sons. I have beautiful daughters. I have amazing grandchildren.
Mm.
But all that came from my thought process.
Mm.
And my grandkids come from my children's thought process. And so on and so on and so on. Greatness is not a thing that happens. It is a thing that is created.
Right.
Families that go down through history and people read about them, they will read about us.
Right.
When I leave this earth, people will know Vivian Phelps lives here.
Yes, ma'am.
Because Jamie Phelps is here.
Yes, ma'am.
Larry Phelps is here.
Yes, ma'am.
Desiree Phelps is here. Angel Phelps is here.
Yes, ma'am.
My grandson Jamie is here. My grandson Maddox is here. And my Sophie is here. All those people are from my thought process. And if they fail, that means I didn't do what I was supposed to do when I was here.
Right.
But when the time comes for me not to be, wherever it is I'm at, I'll be looking on my family, knowing they're strong, they're beautiful, they're smart, they're successful.
Well said.
And you have to plant that seed. No one else can give that to your children.